Hey everybody, what's going on? This is another response to another giveaway. I often don't do the giveaways. I've done a couple of Stephanie's from In Love with Reborns 2011. I've done a couple other, throughout the year, but not really. I don't really go for the giveaways just because I kind of feel like I'm always gonna lose. But I'm trying. It's Christmas time, and I really want another one. So this response is to, I'm sorry, I'm new to your channel, is to Little Reborn Hearts 10,000 subscriber Reborn baby doll giveaway. And she's using Gleam. I love Gleam. The next giveaway that I do, that's going to be a lot of stuff, I'm going to do Gleam. I just love it. People get to watch your videos more, and it's a really cool way to do the videos. So this one, there's two videos. Submit a video explaining why you should win this free reborn baby. And I'm not sure that I would have a great reason over anybody else's reason, but we all love reborns. I'm not actually answering to that one. I'm answering to the one down below. Submit a video explaining why reborns are important to you and how you found them. Can I tell you, I forgot how I found them. I had a cherished doll from about 8 years ago from Ashton Drake Galleries, and I think she or he was $99 back then. And then about 3 years ago, I was walking through some heavy stuff, and I'm just like, okay, Lord, yeah, I really wanted a baby, and I believe that it's God's time for I'm gonna have my husband, when I'm gonna have my children, or adopt, foster, whatever. I've already said that to everybody on my channel pretty much. I can't have children, so that's one reason why reborns are important to me. They make me happy. They make me laugh. They make me, when I'm a reborn mom, I call myself mom all the time. You know, like I talk to my reborns, okay, Maggie, mommy's going to do this, and mommy's going to do that, and okay, Benjamin, mommy's here. Mommy's here, and I love to be called mom. I've never been called mom before, and I've always wanted to be called mom, and always wanted to have somebody to dote on. And I know they're reborns, and that sounds silly to a lot of people. You know, you can't really dote on a doll, but I like the fact that I'm feeling needed, feeling wanted. I'm sorry, I just always come out with the more emotional stuff. I don't mean to, but that's I'm like very, sometimes intensely, what's it called? Not mushy, but sentimental. So if I'm overly that, I apologize. But I just was walking through some hard stuff, and I was looking up realistic dolls, realistic babies. I wanted more than what the Ashton Drake could give me. And somehow I found Laura from Little X Love's video on YouTube. And I sent her about a 5-paragraph thing about how, you can't have dolls because it's, you might not be it might mentally mess up. Anyway, I was wrong. I was clearly wrong. And I sent the same thing to Stephanie from In Love with Reborns. And my first initial run through the community was not a good one. I was being judgmental. I was being ignorant. I freely admit those things now. And camera's too close. So I just started looking, I started watching some videos and learning the lingo of the community. What's a reborn? What's the artist? What does this do? What does that do? So then I got PayPal credit. I got some credit. And I went on eBay, and I looked, and I looked, and I looked until my eyes got sore, until I got a headache, and then I just stopped for that night. And then I got up in the morning, and I looked again, and I found Benjamin. He was about $400, something like that. And I'm like, okay, I got credit. And then I bought him. And when I held him for the first time, you can see my videos up there somewhere. I cried, and I was so fascinated with this doll that looked like a real baby. And so that's why they're important to me, is because I like to be called mom. I like to dote on somebody. I like to feel wanted, like to feel needed. They're therapy for me. They're also fun. I love to do the little videos with my Maggie. She looks like she could be a little baby, but she has the height for a toddler. She's 23 inches. So I like to do kind of funky, crazy, kooky little videos that make me laugh and smile. And it's not just a collecting thing, as for, one day selling my collection just because of the artistic tree, however you say that. I keep on messing up that word. That's why they're important to me. It's because they're important to me. I never thought that I would love a reborn so much. I never thought that I could possibly love a doll so much. That something would take root and form in my life. And for me to think about them multiple times a day, even if I don't pick them up and play with them. I always pass by the pack and play, and I just look at them, and they've brought light into my life. The point blank period end of discussion. They brought light and fun and into my life, where for a long time it was a lot of darkness and a lot of mire and a lot of deep things I've been walking through. It just brought a new dimension. Reborns brought a new dimension to my life, and could I live without them? I think that I could, but do I want to? No. I'm going to keep on going, and I believe that I'm going to be a reborn mom for many years to come, and whether things come through my life, as such as a husband, children, reborns obviously would take a back seat, if I have other important things in my life, but I love them. So I hope that has answered your question, because I always do movies too long. I got to get back, and hopefully I didn't do more than 8 minutes. There we go. So, sorry, having a bad hair day. There's the video. So I'm going to stop this, save it, and I'll go on to the other harder question. Why do I believe that you should give me the reborn above anybody else? That's a hard question, but we'll get to it in a minute.